Hello, Spirit family. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am getting ready to do a monthly reading for August for our beautiful Libras out there. And I guess I need to do Libra first because I definitely said out loud I was going to do Taurus. But hey, everything happens for a reason. So let's keep it going. We're just going to burn the sage a little bit. The sage a little bit, get some of this positive energy here. And I meditated really quick. It wasn't intense, like I didn't do a walk or anything, just real quick. And what I was feeling for you all was something related to like being outside. I saw a beautiful clearing, beautiful trees, and just an appreciation for nature and the air, which is your element. So that might be indicative for, we'll see if it comes out in the cards, but some of you might be wanting to do something grand, like kind of like a meditation in an open area here out in nature. I feel that. I don't know, maybe you did a new moon spell work or something like that. You're gearing up for the one in August, but we'll see what the cards say. I want to thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I greatly appreciate it. You know, my North Node is in Aquarius, so this is what I truly feel called to do. And it just feels amazing being able to help people. I love it so much. And yeah, so I just want to thank you for allowing me to use my gift, allowing me to repay my karmic debts, and providing me the support I need to keep going. All right, so I'm just trying to tap into your present here with the cards on the table, Libra. Yeah, I definitely said out loud, let's do Taurus. And then I went to lighten the sage, but you know that happened earlier too. I did a reading for Aries, and I was supposed to do for Pisces, but then I was like, you know, I think I'm supposed to do Aries. Ooh, okay, I'm talking too much. Got it. Spirit will throw my cards if I'm talking too much. So clearly I need to hush and keep going. Maybe some of y'all do not like talkative people. And it really just depends on my mood. I'm 2 ventis into a Starbucks addiction, so I might be explaining my excitement and giddiness. Wow, I'm just gonna go ahead and clarify these cards, but first let's go ahead. So what did I say? An open field, right? Oh, and look at that, and the trees, like nature. I was feeling that so heavy. You might be trying to do like a retreat or something with the Hanged One energy. That's very much about seeking enlightenment here. So I said meditation, so I think that's what you all are needing or planning to do here. Just go out into nature and do some work here. Now you got the 7 of Pentacles, which is also about feeling as though the efforts that you're making aren't being valued enough, or you know, are not coming to fruition the way that you planned. Your message here is that it's going to take some work in the month of August. It's not going to happen overnight. You need to continue putting in that effort here, because these experiences are teaching you, right, how to do multiple things, not just work, but also how to respond to stress, how to work out your emotional imbalances, things like that. So don't look for the, what's that saying? Something about looking for the something for the something. I'm gonna put it in the I'll write it down once I find it, but there's something like that. You're like searching for the trees, not the forest, something like that. Anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling like what you're gonna want to do to really tap into this energy of appreciating yourself is do some meditation work out in nature. That's coming in very heavy for you. What did I say? I said a tree too, and like a clearing. I'm trying to tell you, Spirit uses me. This is not a game. Then you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like you may be concerned here. I got 2 storylines. Oh, I hate when I get those because it's so confusing. But In the one storyline, I feel as though this is you trying to juggle many things at once. I'm feeling like this is your energy, and that's another reason why you need to take some time for yourself to actually recuperate and focus on you and what you've already accomplished. The heat from the wands is very important here. It's like too hot to handle type energy, and that is very distracting for you, especially since you feel as though you're not really catching the wands like you're supposed to, or the wand, you don't have enough wands, or so on and so forth. I'm being very metaphorical here, but the message is still the same. I feel as though you do need to take the time to maybe put the wands down and recede into yourself. Now, the other storyline I got was, this was actually your mental state too. I feel as though the things that you're doing may be so intense, right, that you're there's like a regression and your maturity here. I feel as though you're becoming overwhelmed, and that's making you kind of regress in your emotional stability and maturity, which happens, right? Sometimes we kind of revert to our childlike state when we're tired. You know, we still get cranky even though we're adults. We don't throw temper tantrums necessarily, but I feel like you want to. So just make sure that you are taking time for yourself to balance here, to smooth away those fires, you know, to cool those wands down. And then you have the Five of Cups energy in reverse. So yeah, you're very worried here. And I also feel like there's a regret that you may have from something that you walked away from here. It's giving me very regret, sorrow, but I also don't really see you changing anything. I don't really see you changing this. And it may be because this emotional state that you turned your back on is no longer serving you, and so you're just moving forward here. You're taking a very emotional risk, right? But it's for yourself, it's for your betterment, it's for your greater good. So I feel like you're going to be coming out of that energy. I do feel like it's going to take a while. Maybe this 5 energy, I'm feeling like 5 months or so. You should be completely good with the decision that you made. And it's very emotionally draining. I feel like you think about it a lot. Yeah. Meditation is going to heal that. Appreciation of the hard work and energy that you put into things already is going to change that. I thought I was done. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. So let's get some clarifiers here. I feel like you're going to have a couple clarifiers. So let's get ready. Whew. And thank you so much again, you all. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if the message vibed. And always remember, if this does not fit into your life, please do not force it to. This is a general reading for Libra for the month of August. Trying to get in your business. See what all you got going on here. Did I already thank you all for your continued love and support? I think I did, but I just want to say it again because rebuilding this channel is really scary, because I just feel like, you know, there's so much, this market is so this market is so saturated, right? And for you all to find my channel and interact with it, it's really, I'm so grateful for your attention and your support here. You're helping me grow in more ways than one. You're helping me grow mentally and spiritually. You're allowing me to heal all my past traumas here, right? And all of my karmic debts. Apparently I have a lot. But I am a wounded healer. I can't remember where my Chiron is off the top of my head, but yeah, definitely a wounded healer here. So anyway, Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is going to be some money coming in. I don't always get that with the Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes I just feel like it's a new job opportunity, and it could be for some of you, but more than anything, I'm just feeling like someone being able to offer you some stability here, and it's going to be financially in some type of way. You have the Three of Wands too, so it could be a new job. I do see like you taking the action to go towards something that's going to be more financially stabilizing for you. So that is very clear. There is progress towards abundance. Yeah, getting that very strong here. And it's regarding a relationship, or even the deterioration of something, of a relationship. Some of you may be going through a breakup or a divorce here. That would explain the Five of Cups energy, something that you had to walk away from. But for some of you, I do feel as though there is an opportunity that you're ignoring here. Some type of partnership that you don't necessarily see the value in right now, but you may come to appreciate it later here. Once you give it some thought. I feel like there's a lot on your mind, right? There's so much on your mind right now, and one of the things that you're thinking about are those relationships with the individuals that are very close to you. You need time before you make any rash decisions here with this Five of Cups energy. Make sure you think it out, because what that is going to do, it's not going to prevent you from walking away if you need to, but it will help you to determine what course of action you should be taking here. The Two of Pentacles here in reverse. So this is a balancing act here. Again, what I was getting was a movement financially, progress with finances, and this is about balancing, right? I do feel as though you may be in the headspace of feeling as though you can't do all the things that you're trying to do. Very much this Page of Wands energy, and you're trying to juggle, right? Aren't they both juggling? They're both juggling. You're trying to juggle a lot right now. And with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, I feel like there is something that you need to let go of. You need to let go of something that's not really serving you, so that you can move on to this prosperity. Take a time to yourself. Look, you got the Hermit. The Hermit is kind of like the Hangman. The Hangman is someone that is using their knowledge and what they've learned to better themselves their entire life, right? And the Hermit is more of someone who goes into, well, in reverse, is someone who goes into themselves, gets that peace, that's sanctuary and seclusion, and then with it being in reverse, it's like a reemergence of that. Once you find your center, you can reemerge. Yeah, and you have the Death card. Even though it's in reverse, it's the same message. These are changes that need to happen, right? These are intense changes that are going to affect you, like, for the long term. This isn't a quick change that is just like something minor. No, this is something very special, very significant to your life journey here. You have prosperity coming, right? It's on the way. You're taking actions toward it. Don't get too bogged down by the other irrelevant stuff that's just being added to the storyline kind of willy-nilly here. Keep focused. Take some time, meditate, really discern what it is that you want to let go, what things that you want to hold on to. And don't forget to appreciate yourself. Yeah, it's hard out here. It's hard for everybody out here, but you've done great work so far, and there's more to come. I just think that's so interesting how these Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three. So it's like you're not really appreciating the effort right now, but you got something coming that's going to be very financially stabilizing. Then you got the Hanged One and the Lovers in reverse. So very much so, not being afraid to consider your relationships, consider those significant ties in your life, and determining and being able to categorize them, what's important and what's not. Same thing with the Two of Pentacles and then the Page of Wands. Lots of juggling here, and sometimes you got to get through that. But your advice, well, we'll see what your advice is right now. And don't think I've missed the significance of these being one man and they're both upside down. Yes, there is a fear of regret here. But hey, sometimes you have to seek out solitude to make those changes, these very significant long-term changes here. Ooh, all right, so let's see what your advice is for the month of August for Libra. Sorry, I had to let some of that pressure go. Ha! Three of Wands again. It's time to get going and start taking some action here. All right. I felt like I was talking too much. I try not to talk when I'm doing the advice. Shut up a little bit. All right. I feel like that's all Spirit wants you to have here. All right. So, yep, you got the Three of Wands again. It's time to get going. It's time to move, right? Now you have Judgment too. This is all about, well, it's not all about it. It encompasses a lot of aspects. For me, it definitely sings to truthfulness, right? And I feel like this is more truthfulness with yourself. Finding what truly brings you peace. And this is after a period of discernment. Look at that, the Hanged One being right here on top of it. I feel as though this is time for you to really evaluate those things surrounding you so that you can determine what to keep and what to let go. You have the Daughter of Wands energy. Now this is definitely feminine energy. This can be someone that's younger than you, or just a young woman who is very charismatic, very comfortable in her own skin. She could be a little bit seductive. She has some type of charm to her that is very magnetic and welcoming. So this could be an individual that you feel you may admire, or this could also be the energy that you're being asked to encompass here. But but more than anything, she's about that action. Daughter of Wands is about making moves, right? There's a little bit of hesitation to her, but not so much that she stops completely. Like she's making a plan. She's very much Three of Wands energy. And then look, you got the Seven of Wands this time. So you're going from sowing the seeds, right, to being ready to take what you've the effort that you've been planting and making that something that just sparks I'm getting ignite, but I was already in the middle of a sentence. So what was that? Oh, using your foundation, what makes you feel secure to ignite this flame here, right? You might hit some hiccups. I do feel a few setbacks, but the message here is to keep going. Not let that distract you from the ultimate goal here that you've already decided is important. All right, so let's get a timing card really quick. I love these cards because they are so spot on. And the numbers are really important. I think I forgot to say that in the last reading, but sometimes the numbers can be the time of day as well. But I'm actually going to ask when this needs to happen. I mean, we know it's August, but like, how long do you need to take to think about things and really figure out a plan? Because you got to move. This is time. Like, right on. Oh, well, they didn't give you no. Oh, wow. Tuesday, right? Right? What number is it? What number is this? What number is this? Exactly. So within it could be on a Tuesday. Yeah, I feel like a Tuesday is going to be significant here. This is a birthing. This is the flame being ignited, right? I don't know why, but that's the feeling I'm getting. This is the start. Start being creative. Put down a marker. Boom. All right, so let's get going, Libra. Let's get it going. Let's see what you got up your sleeve here. Make that plan and start taking the necessary steps. Yeah. All right, so that is all that I have for you all today. Remember, if it don't vibe, let it ride. Please don't force this into your life if it does not fit into your life. I love you all, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon, Libra. Bye-bye.